there, and his team struggled and collapsed down the stretch. If he can get back to playing mistake-free football without sacrificing his aggressiveness, this team can get back to competing for a Super Bowl berth.
And he ran right
in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
On second down, here's the option.
And right away, he lost the football. There he goes left side. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Over the middle to Smith. 9 yards.
Get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle
comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I think if you hold defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it a
third down now. Robinson will try to pick it up.
Oh, look at the juke.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he...
Throwing his Cousins.
That's complete to Mooney.
Call it a gain of 6. First and 10. Play action now. Cousins.
Looking deep here for Mooney.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Look at this Eagle defense.
They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often.
Now Cousins. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Tyler Algier.
26 yards.
Sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off, and I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons will have solid field position here as they take over.
Following the interception, Cousins.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to
reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. Also,
and the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. They begin with a run by Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Third down.
Hurts. That is caught.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. And inside the tee, that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Devontae Smith
from 19 yards away.
And the Eagles are an extra point. Out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackle for a loss.
Cousins.
That is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had it.
Cousins from the gun on third.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he returns it into enemy territory, down to the 45.
When you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant, keeping his presence felt as he picks up a nice first down here.
Open man is Uzama. And down inside the 15, shy of the 16. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. The kick by Elliott is good.
Second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he has another first.
And try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
His throw incomplete. It's a 43-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
Some points on the board, but this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That play going for 16 yards to start. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles have moved out in front.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for
time, and it's going to lead to third down.
To throw is Cousins. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40.
First and 10 here.
They'll throw again. Cousins.
This pass is caught by London.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the throw. Here's first and 10. Cousins to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and see. And a pass he should have caught.
Complete to Mooney on the slant.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the... Now Cousins. Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means... Out of the gun now on third down. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Over the middle here to Brown. And that'll be good for 8 yards.
Keeping himself to run it or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to be set up down around the back to throw again.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And the Eagles are going to have a first.
They'll look to throw again. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
Barkley.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Barkley again. They'll fight for the end zone, but they will stop him again. Shy of the goal line.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
Steps away to his left. That escapes the... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Jalen Hurts
Taking it in for the young man.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The defense is almost too good on that field. He took away all of his targets. But one thing they forgot to account for him as a runner. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Cousins now. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And Pitts is to throw. Cousins. He finds Mooney here on the comeback route. Throwing is Cousins. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now Cousins. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to
go where the defenders are not. And he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way.
Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London from 4 yards out. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
In this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
The kick by Elliott is good. From the gun, here's Cousins. Got an open man. It's McLeod. Robinson up the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
The run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And that's neat. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside. A first carry for Tyler Algier. And I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackle.
Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Short throw caught by Pitts. Well, that's always a good place to be faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Oh, good move at the 10. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post.
Can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two. Play the best defense you can and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
73.
Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd down.
73.
Throwing is Hurts. Pass complete, Goddard. And he's got a first down as he's tackled inbounds at midfield. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. One last shot now for Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
it is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. But let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Atlanta, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week.